Good morning. Hey, this is your host, Jeff Ski Kinsey, and it is another great day. Now, it's a little dark out right now at the moment as I record this. The sun has not decided to come up yet, but I have high hopes. I want to talk to you about a very important concept, deduction. Now, if you don't know, the work of the late Dr. Ellie Goldratt in his theory of constraints, which I call a law, it's a fact. Every business is constrained. Every business has but one weakest link. Yes, sometimes there can be a runner-up, and I mean, it could be a photo finish, but you need to focus on the one weakest link, and only the weakest link. But the theory of constraints is based on deduction, actually cause and effect logic, which you can see and you can deduce things from. Well, we can also do that same concept with other things. Like W. Edwards Deming said, and this is a quote, 85% of the reasons for failure are deficiencies in the systems and process rather than the employee. The role of management is to change the process rather than badgering individuals to do better. Now, the leader, not the manager, but the leader has to set the vision, Where is it we're heading? What's our mission? And the bigger picture is the vision and the culture. But we can deduce from that, and I like to say, therefore, success is 85% the result of your system. Not enough success, get you a better system. Is this making some sense? So, I said all that to say, I missed my podcast yesterday on Did You Know? That's a concept Gary Vaynerchuk promotes, Gary V. He says, and this comes from his book, Jab, 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 Right Hook on marketing. And he says, look, you need to give away, and then ask for the order. So Mondays, he said, why don't you do a podcast on Did You Know? And so here's my late Monday podcast. Some of you might say it's Tuesday, but it's still dark out, so I cannot confirm nor deny that, as long as I don't look at my clock or calendar. So what I'm suggesting, did you know success is 85% of the result of your system? Did you know that? You may not. Now, I've studied Deming at great length. I was involved with a TQM, total quality management rollout for the state of Ohio, the Department of Transportation, many moons ago. And they trained everybody in TQM, And it took months, and everybody gets trained in it. And then they implement it, like most places do, 100% wrong. Did you know that TQM is a great system as far as it goes, but if you implement it wrong, and this is leadership, if you implement it wrong, then it's still going to be wrong. And what happened at ODOT, Ohio Department of Transportation, is they trained everybody, and then they empowered us all. They had us break up into small teams and attack problems. Go find problems and attack them. And then there were budgets available to attack these problems. On the face of it, that all sounds great. But here's the problem. We were not all, it's impossible that we were all working on the same weakest link. We weren't. So we were taking valuable time, energy, and resources, money that you don't have to waste, especially not given this administration, Think about that. Inflation, forget that 3.2% or whatever it is. That's monthly, Since Biden took office a little over 2 years ago, inflation is up over 17%, So give your head a shake. So back to the problem. With all those budgets, we were all spending money trying to fix stuff that was not the weakest link, the thing that was not holding ODOT back from running faster and jumping higher. Is this making some sense? Hey, this is going longer than I wanted, but the bottom line is, if you're not having enough success, you don't have the right system in place. Systems, okay? It might take more than one. Okay? Strategy's a system. Tactics are a system. Okay? Your culture is a system. If I can help advance your efforts, you have to reach out. It's that simple. Send me a text. Say, systems. Send it to my mobile, 330-992-4754. Reach out. For free. Let's have a conversation for free. Reach out. Text me the word systems, 330-992-4754, and say, Ski Man, we can use some help.